Okay, so as I get dressed and I'm about to roll out, I'm a busy man, y'all. Something's been going on that I've noticed. Something very weird that I've noticed that's been going on in this world. The world of entertainment as well, too. Okay? Now, let me say this. Everybody has a role they must play in this game of life. Now, in the world of entertainment, bloggers are needed, okay? I'm sick of all these artists complaining and these actors and actresses and always complaining about how the bloggers are not needed. They're tired of the bloggers. They have to understand something. Bloggers, whether they're scrutinizing you or bigging you up, they're nothing more than fans and free promotion. That's how you gotta look at it. Even the ones that's hating on you, that is free promotion. Because all they're doing is bringing their audience to you. Well, of course, they're taking your audience too, so it goes hand in hand. You know, one hand washes the other, both hands wash the face. People have to understand that bloggers are needed. Now, there has to be some type of order. Because right now, things are all the way out of order. There definitely has to be some type of order. There has to be. There's no other way around that. Okay? What I've learned, because I'm a musician myself, rapper, MC, whatever you call it, singer, whatever. I'm an artist, an artiste, right? But what really I'm trying to wrap my mind around is the reality we're now getting immersed into. It's confusing me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Because I see a lot of rappers, and I understand that technology is changing. We got a whole bunch of new apps out there, so you have to adjust to it. You got to adjust to the times that you're in, and also prepare for the future. So you got to live for today and tomorrow as well too. And you can bring up the past here and there, but you can't stay there because the past is the past. You can't. There's nothing you can do. You know, people always try to rewrite history, but the facts are the facts. Okay. Not everybody forgets, and not everybody has a short attention span. All right. I've noticed that a lot of MCs and rappers, whether they're washed up on top of their game, are now becoming the new bloggers. And now it's like it's a podcast / live stream world now. Like, they doing live streams on Periscope, Twitter, Instagram, all these things. You know what I mean? Before it wasn't like that. You could never get these type of artists to do all this blogging and all this talking. And what's suffering to me nowadays is the music. Everybody's just become a chatty patty. Even me. And I don't like this. I want this to stop as far as with me. Everybody else do what they do. But this is not what I got into this for, man. You know what I mean? The bloggers, this is their world. Okay? This is their world. Now, an artist should blog here and there. You feel me? An artist should do that. But I feel like what happened to the music? The love ain't there no more. And then we let this wave of weirdos come out of nowhere. And no disrespect, I don't want to disrespect them, but at the end of the day, they disrespect a lot of our legends, people who ain't no longer on this planet. So weirdos it is. You know, it's like they're raising the youth now. Now everybody has to have their, you know, their era. Can't get mad at that. When we was coming into it, if you were 80s baby or late 70s baby, and you got into hip hop, our parents didn't like this, like that. Some of them did, and their parents definitely didn't like it. They said this is not music. You know, they call it rap crap. It's not gonna work, and it worked. But I just feel like, you know, music. If we don't, you know, unite and be more creative, it's gonna fade away. It's gonna be a day where they're gonna be like, "What's that? Hip hop, rap? What? Nobody listens to that anymore." It's gonna be like the disco. Feel me? That it was popping at one time. It was on and popping, and it slowly faded away. When something can't grow, that's what happens. It dies out. It has to keep evolving and growing, or eventually it will die out, slowly but surely, and then it'll fade away, and then it'll be, you know what I mean? You have to close up the history books on that. And who wants that? I love hip hop and rap. Like, if it wasn't for hip hop and rap, I don't know where I would be in my life. You know? I don't know. It's just a little something. You know what I mean? I just feel like this world, we can't listen, y'all. I know we're all learning new things we didn't know before because of technology. Everybody's going crazy right now. They can't believe it. All this stuff has always been here. You just didn't know. You wasn't aware. Now that you know, what are you going to do with that information? Because a lot of people just going crazy, losing their damn minds. And everybody's got the answer. Everybody has the truth. Everybody this and that. But cannot seem to bring us all together, which is crazy to me. I don't care how much information you know, what are you doing with it? Instead of letting your ego and pride go to your head thinking it's all about you and you're the only one with this truth. You're not the only one. We out here, scattered through the four corners of the world. We all out here, trying to figure it out. And black people, we got post-traumatic stress. We traumatized. We never got a therapist to help us get through what our ancestors went through and what they went through and what we're going through to this day. That's why I love music. That's my therapy. You feel me? That's what gets me through this struggle that we in. All right, so I'm about to end this. I just wanted to talk about that. It's crazy, man. I mean, I feel like if you're a rapper and you quit rapping, I mean, can you really quit rapping though? I always felt like rapping is not. Once you get into this world, it's not easy to just quit. I mean, can you really quit? Can you really retire and hang it up? Hang up your jersey and that's it? You out? I don't know. You know, I feel like I'll quit when I leave this planet. Till then, I'm gonna rock on. You feel me? I feel like when, you know, to a degree, I feel like when on the other side of the coin, I feel like when rappers retire and they don't do it no more, I guess they could do the podcast thing and talk about the good old times. I like the way Nori does it. You know what I mean? But these other dudes, man, I don't know, man. It's just weird. And it's like, there's no more artists with mystique anymore like that. Like, that's what made us, a lot of us fans to a lot of artists. You didn't really know so much about their, you know, personal life. And, you know, you didn't know what made them so great. And once you find out, you like, I could do that too. And they're not so great anymore. I mean, I don't view the ones that is in my top 5 like that, even though I know I could do what they do. But I still see them as great, you know, they're still great artists. But most people, you know, the average person, once they figure out how you got to where you at, you know, it's like they don't even care for you no more. Especially this younger generation. Oh man, late 90s babies and the mid 90s babies and the early thousands babies. It's like there's no respect, you know. I know we was like that to a degree, but at least we listened to our elders as far as us late 70s and early 80s babies and mid and late 80s babies. We listened to our elders. A lot of us did. We were still rebellious, but we at least listened to them, whether we wanted to hear it or not. These people, this younger generation don't want to hear it at all. They're just like, whatever, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, slow down. You about to run this red light. Slow down. They like, whatever, I'll take care of this. Main Street, boom, crash. See what I'm saying? Alright, I ain't want to go over 10 minutes, but I'm going over it anyway, right? I'm about to end this. Y'all let me know what you think. I just think it's a weird world we're going into right now. I've been seeing this for quite some time. I've been noticing this. I just never, did a blog on it. And my stomach keep growling because I'm hungry. I'm about to roll up out of here. But anyway, it's just weird, man. It's like, and then when I hear these artists talk, they're trying to copy off the certain bloggers, and it's like, I'm like, slowly but surely, I'm no longer wanting to be a fan of these artists. I'm like, damn, you really suck as a person. You feel me? They letting their guard down, and now you get to see who they really are. I mean, we all human, okay? Nobody can change that. We all human beings, but everybody got their flaws, but I feel like they putting too much out there. It's okay to share your world of what you go through in your personal life, but every little thing we don't need to know about. You know what I mean? Make my mind wonder. Make me wonder about you. You know what I'm saying? Leave something now. Like, leave some type of mistakes. I could be like, wow, that's dope. But now it's like, you just like another regular, average person. And then everybody think they famous because they got a whole bunch of followers on Twitter, and then they got a whole bunch of followers on Instagram. No, you're just famous on those apps. But if they take all that away, what do you have? That's why I don't let this stuff get to me, man, because it's all temporary. You understand? Even this right here, YouTube, it's all temporary. So you got to use it as a tool for what you're trying to use it for. But I don't know. I just wish it would go back to the music, man. That's just my personal opinion. So I'm signing off, man. I gotta roll. Talk to y'all later. It's your boy Donnie. I'm out. Peace and love. Cheer. Ow!